Hey guys, day off again from the Ferrisman's Welcome Home Show. And this is a special episode because we're going to be talking about Camp Mama Tried. Now, Camp Mama Tried is made up of some phenomenal artists from all aspects, whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be painting, whether it be stage building. Everything that is involved with art, Camp Mama Tried just seems to have it. Plus, they like to have a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a good camp to get involved with this year, just go take a right out of the gate, go down to Threadgill, go down a little bit towards the meadow, and then follow your ears to the music, because Camp Mama Tried is they've got a great JAMLIY. What comes to your mind when you first hear the words Kerrville Folk Festival?
Time to get ready. Get all this stuff ready. The tie-dyes, I make tie-dyes, so time to go get the guitar strings, make sure everything works. Time to get the cooler scrubbed out, washed out, ready for ice and sodas. I guess that's what's going on.
Excellent. When was your first year? How many years have you been? And what makes you keep coming back?
I couldn't say the exact first year. I know it's been about 10 years. So I guess first thing that comes to mind. What was the next question?
How many years have you been coming?
About 10 years.
About 10 years. And then what keeps you coming back?
What keeps me coming back? The musicianship, camaraderie, just a lot of appreciation for people's musics, making room for each other. That keeps me coming back. The good times, the weirdos, the freaks.
Excellent. Well, what is your favorite memory of Kerrville?
I think one of my favorite memories when we first pulled in here after touring with their band, pulling up into the big stage over here. I get out my camping gear and proceed to pull the sleeping bag onto the stage. I figure I'm gonna sleep on the stage, and the band's setting up underneath Threadgill's beautifully covered area there. We figured, hey, there's a cover here. Let's just set our camp up underneath this. We're playing here tomorrow anyhow. We didn't realize how many bands were here, but basically this guy comes out and tells us, hey, you can't camp here. I don't think you guys realize there'll be about a couple hundred people coming right through in the morning, right exactly where you're at, and you just can't camp here. You guys must be new. So we're like, yeah. Well, my favorite part there was we basically looked right at him and said, hey man, it's cool, we're with the band. The guy said, man, everybody here is with the band. Get stuff figured out.
That's great. Let's see, what would your advice be to somebody who hasn't been before, or what would you tell your previous Kerrville coming self, like, hey, do this?
Get ready for 4 hours of sleep. No, I think advice would be to get plenty of rest before the fest, maybe, because about 4 hours is really the most amount of sleep that most folks get here. I mean, if you're in a tent, that is,
Yeah, because once that sun comes up, it's a boil point. What is your favorite show, and who is the artist?
There's too many to list, so I'll just go ahead and say the first one that comes to mind that really sticks out in my brain was, and he came and did some stuff with us last night, was Chris Chandler standing right over here at the end of this road. He's standing on a chair, and I'd heard poetry before in my life, but this is pretty goddamn powerful. And I was like, wow, all right, this is not the kumbaya type situation that I thought it was. It ain't all hands around the campfire, which is cool. If that's what you're into, that's fine. But just hearing such powerful words come off of a guy with a chair, I think that really sticks out. And as far as the music goes, too many to mention out there for favorites.
Excellent. Is there any advice you'd like to give somebody coming in the future, or something you'd like to add?
Yeah, you know, bring your good friends out here. Don't leave your jerky friends at home. You know, if there are problems at home, they're going to be problems here, maybe more so. But no, I guess as far as advice, yeah, bring your cool friends.
Cut your.
My name is Blake. I've been working maintenance here for 10 years or so. I want to do some live tribe things, and hell, I'd like to be the ranch manager. Family, the best camp music you'll possibly ever hear. Oh, I don't know what year it was, but it's been roughly 10 years, I believe. I couldn't possibly have a favorite. There's been so many. I don't know.
Sam. My JAMLIY, which is our whole slew of musician crew and family. We've been coming since 2014. Me and my boyfriend are part of Mama Tried. I believe their first year was 2012. What compels us to come back is just the sense of community here and awesome people. It's all the moments of synchronicity, but I don't know, there's a lot of favorites. We had an incredible rainstorm in 2015, and a lot of us were like, oh my gosh, what are we doing here? We had to all run up to Threadgill, and then that turned into an awesome kind of party, which kind of got shut down, but we had a good time. Beaver had his Beaver monologues, as we called it, where he sat on the stage and just talked about Beaver life, but that was a good time. We also had a day where me and a friend rode our hill, which now has stairs, you can't do this now, but we rode the hill on like 10 bags of ice in a wagon and did a power slide into camp. Me and my friend were standing at the hill, she yelled, "Cool runnings!" And I went, yes, let's do it. We jumped on the wagon, rode down the hill. It was an epic ride.
How did the end part result?
Oh, it was perfect. We did a power slide into camp, and everyone was like, what just happened? It was awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, there's 1,000 of those kind of awesome memories that happen around here. It's too many to tell on this film. Bring a jacket and a raincoat. We looked out this year and didn't get rain, but the torrential storms here are insane, and if you don't have rain boots and a jacket, you're going to be a little upset. Kerrville is what you make it, so make yourself have a good time and you'll have a good time.
I got it. Now these are the other opposite questions based on your time and experience here, so these are more freelance. Based on your time with Mama Tried, what is your favorite outstanding performance of the Mama Tried camp?
Oh man, we did have here at Stack Records there was an open mic night one year, and our camp won first, second, and third place. There were several different bands, but everyone's also intertwined within the bands, and everyone knows each other's music. And we just had an epic party here, having an open mic night, and then our camp won some money, and we threw a party to camp. It was a good time.
Awesome.
My name is John Ziegler. My friends and family call me the Lion. What I think of first is all my new friends and family that I just made. First, Kerrville Folk Festival, and I got about 2 good friends of mine, Jake and Blake, from Mama Tried Camp. I would say every day that I've been here, it's just lined up more and got more beautiful. And partly I feel so much love here. Like, if that doesn't happen here, something's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so there were two great performances. One was Staff, which was Belladonna Theory. And then the other one on the main stage was Jackie Vincent.
To somebody that's never been.
You will be converted, without question.
All right, Lion, so this was your first year here.
Yes.
You're a Kerrvirgin. You're going to be a Kerrvert next time you come through.
Yes.
Where does this line up within all the other experiences you've done within festivals and other types of things?
Actually, this is one of the most unique festivals I've been to, where I can get up in the morning, I can hear the birds sing because everyone's not playing speakers, bumping speakers, and then people are playing their music. You know, the main stage is awesome, but then people are playing their own music, and people write some amazing stuff, and it's just awesome.
Excellent, thank you. All right, can you please give me your name and what you do and who you camp with?
My name is Cam Rowe. I'm a musician and artist out here. I camp with Mama Tribe. Music, community, and friends. The opportunity to jam with so many musicians from all around Texas and all around America and even internationally. I mean, we have people from all over the world that come out here, and it's such a unique opportunity to be able to sit down and camp with a community of artists. Sitting behind Threadkill Theater with my friends playing music, it's a magical thing. And also getting around, and every year, no matter how long you've been here, you meet a new musician that's been here for longer than you, and it's a fucking magical experience. Don't let the word folk scare you. I know a lot of my friends that are musicians can't really relate to folk music, but coming out here will do something magical to any musician's brain. It really will create a very unique opportunity for you to collaborate with a lot of amazing individuals. Is that right? Is that right? Huh? Eggleston? Yeah. That kid is the best weirdo I've ever met in my entire life. He just is a hilariously brilliant performance artist, but also everybody. Absolutely everybody. You know, the more musicians we have out here, the better. Well, you know, this is the 50-year anniversary, and a lot of the people that have been doing this for a long time, you know, they're getting older and they're passing on, and it's up to us now to continue this amazing tradition.
All right, so based on everything the questions just did, the thing that stuck out is Mama Tribe. Can you give me a little in-depth understanding about Mama Tribe?
So Mama Tribe is a camp that started 10 years ago because of a band, Mama Tribe, that was going on in the Houston area. I was never part of their band, but I was in another band that, you know, we did a lot of gigs together named Cassette Tape. And we had a really strong musical community in our area in Houston, Texas. They started coming out here. It took me a few years to join them, but yeah, it just became such a strong musical force out here on the ranch because we were all so excited to be a part of such an amazing musical community. And at first we got in a little bit of trouble, not gonna lie, we were a little rowdy, but and we still are, not gonna lie about that either. But we've started to focus more on the art and getting things organized, having different events, and it's just become a musical masterpiece, you know, it's a beautiful experience.
Excellent, thank you. All right, what is your name?
My name's Cole. I am 20 now.
Okay, and when did you first come to the Kerrville Folk Festival?
Man, I've been coming here ever since I could remember. Like, it's been years. I can't remember the first year that I came out here, but it has been quite a while.
Would you consider yourself a child of Chapel Hill?
Oh yeah, for sure. I know this place like the back of my hand, and admittedly the property around it a little bit.
Right.
Just from being a kid and exploring out here, and just.
What is the key point of the Kerrville magic that is something that sticks in your mind, being here this long?
Music. I mean, the music is the magic of the festival. It is why people come here. play beautiful music out here. Very, very soft, very heartfelt music. You know, it isn't always soft, but it's always heartfelt. It's always good.
What is the most favorite thing within the 50th year of the band already? I mean, like, there's got to be one thing that you're just like, wow, that's what happened this year.
I'd say just Mama Tried's like giant stage, man. That has got to take the cake. That is major.
What is it that you like about it?
Man, just the craftsmanship. I watched them put this whole thing together, piece by piece. Like, it was crazy.
Okay, then what would you tell somebody your age to make them want to come here?
You know, let free out here. Honestly, this is your place to be free from all judgment and all outside views on you. You know, you are one of a kind and you belong here.
And that's what most people need right now,
Yeah.
correct?
Everybody needs a place to relax at their home away from home, you know? They need a place to just let loose and relax for a while, you know?
Cool.
The music helps.
Very good. And cut.